Your neighbor had a line of buyers waiting at their first open house, then got 27 offers in the first weekend, and then sold the house for $50,000 over their asking price. Now it's time for you to sell, and you certainly don't want to miss out on this amazing opportunity. But don't let home seller fear of missing out make you have unrealistic expectations. The reality is that the market is slowly shifting from the frenzied pace we've seen over the last year or so, heading back to a more normalized market, although it's still definitely a seller's market due to the lack of inventory. But that doesn't mean that you can't sell your house for a good price, and it doesn't mean it won't sell quickly. But instead of $50,000 over asking price and 27 offers, you may only get asking price, or maybe even a little less than asking price, and you may only receive 1 or 2 offers that quickly. Your house also may need to be on the market a few weeks before getting any action. If your house has been on the market a few weeks and your FOMO is keeping you up at night, try this great strategy instead of dropping the price. It'll help not only you and the buyer, but the overall neighborhood with comparable sales, and your neighbors will thank you too. So a bigger help to potential buyers right now because of rising rates and rising prices is not necessarily a price reduction, because keep in mind, for every $10,000 financed, a ballpark monthly payment is only $60 a month. So dropping the price $10,000 really doesn't make that big of a difference to the buyer. So instead of offering a price reduction, how about offering a seller credit that can be used to do a buy down of the buyer's mortgage rate? That can give them a whole lot more than $60 a month. Let's do the math on a $500,000 home with a buyer planning on putting down 20% or $100,000. Using current rates and top-tier credit scores, a ballpark monthly principal and interest payment on $400,000 would be around $2,400, not including taxes or insurance. Dropping the price of that home by $25,000 or a 5% price reduction, they would instead have a monthly payment of $2,280, a savings of about $120 a month. But what if instead you offered a seller credit of just $9,000 or less than 2% of the sales price? So more money to you, but here's how it really sizzles. You buy down the borrower's interest rate from the current 6% to 4% for the first year, and then 5% in the second year. It's a temporary rate buy down called a 2-1 buy down. This saves them nearly $500 a month the first year and $250 a month the second years for no cost out of their pocket at all, and a small reduction in your net proceeds from doing the full price reduction. Another option would be to use 2% permanent buy down. This would take them from 6% down to around 5.375 today, giving them roughly a $2,240 a month payment instead of that full $2,400. Again, another way to permanently save them money every month going forward that's more meaningful to that buyer's budget. Saving them on just the price reduction doesn't really help you. It doesn't help them. And your neighbors are going to be, frankly, quite pissed off if you kept dropping the price down lower than what they've sold their houses for, because it only hurts the next person when they go to sell. So getting a little creative when selling your house is a great way right now to put your house at the front of the line, get more action, close quicker, and sell it for the highest price possible you can in a market that's shrinking right now and slowing down. So don't panic. Don't have FOMO. You can still do it, and you can still move up into your new home. We've got some great options available right now. We're currently lending on the new 2023 conventional loan limits. So in most counties, the current loan limit for all lenders is $647,200 unless you're in a high cost area. We're already today accepting applications at the $715,000 estimated 2023 limit. So that can help you finance a lot more, get into a little higher priced home without needing a jumbo loan. So there's lots of creative ways to buy and sell a house. I'm your resource for everything. I'd love to talk to you about it and see how we can help. Have a great day.